Hey guys, this is Tails86 here with a new review. I'm going to be reviewing a DS title for one of my NL users. This is going to be for Twilight Crow, so Twilight, I'm hoping you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be Big Bang Mini that came out for the DS in 2008 by South Peak Games. And we're going to be playing this on the DS. So, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, now basically this game basically talks about you basically being this little object, and you have to destroy all these little creatures that are around in this small area that you're in. There we have the cool screen. Now this is basically like a shooter title on the DS, except of course not like a bullet hell or anything. But when you start off the game, you have a different set of selections. You have your arcade mode, challenge mode for Wi-Fi connection, a versus mode for DS wireless download play. Your options, you have a relax mode after you finish all the bonus stage zones, and those are very hard, so that'll take you some time. We have mission mode after you beat all the arcade mode. As it says, easier said than done. It is not easy to beat arcade mode. And then after you beat the mission mode, you will unlock this. As I said, I still got a long way to go, but let's go ahead and go to the arcade mode, and we're gonna show off a little bit about this. You have 100 levels, 10 of them in each one of these sections. So we're gonna start with we're gonna go to Hong Kong. And basically the way you have to do this is you have to make sure that your character that you have does not get hit by any of these fireworks. You can fire as many as you want. That's the cool thing. You just gotta watch out below, because those things are gonna come all over the place. And this game looks like it's gonna be really easy, but trust me, it is not easy at all. I mean, once you start playing it, you're gonna think like, man, my hands are getting tired, because they'll start getting tired because you're flicking the screen like every time to shoot off these things. But that's the thing, though, it really stretches your fingers out too. And there we go, we beat the level. Now I'm gonna show off a bonus zone, which is basically just drag and drop across this right here. And it's going to form a shape of some sort, so we're going to find out what it makes. And it made a dragon, so that's pretty cool. They have fireworks and everything. Now though, every single stage you have to do those challenges, and when you beat them you'll get a cool picture, and that adds to your statistics on how much further you have to go in the game to get it perfect, of course. We're going to go to another stage now where we're using a new weapon, which is the spiral absorb bullet technique. Basically with this one, you have to just circle around. I'll show y'all what I mean. See if these guys can start firing some bullets at me. Like, there we go. We just draw like a circle, and all those bullets will go away. Now, something that will get on your nerves with this stage is there is a lot of wind in this stage, so make sure as you're firing your things, you're trying to do them as accurately as possible. The more accuracy, the better you'll do. And I am just about to get clobbered if I'm not careful. And I beat it. Yep, I beat it. Next we're going to do another zone. Time for another bonus zone. Now this one's going to be a little bit harder to do. you have to tap these. Next, it will draw them, bottom screen, and then on the top, we have a mountain. Now this title is, like I said, it's a very fun title, and it's one of those titles that I really think is very underrated, because you got a lot of fun really packed in this game, because you got pretty cool music, you got really cool boss fights. You can fight against like a walrus, you can fight against these little squids on the back of that right there, and like it says, it'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind also with as I said, when you get to the harder stages, I believe it's around World 8 and 9, you'll start to really have to pay attention even more, complicated, because you're having to watch both the top screen and the bottom screen. And there shows off the back of it again. Blast your way through this fast-paced shoot 'em up. And this is one made, like I said, by South Peak Games, but also a company called Arkido that I've never heard of. Must be a very special developer, because they came out with this, and it's a really cool title. And I like that 3D packaging. I know another person from NL who actually loves this packaging. He wishes he had this game. He really likes this 3D packaging. But the thing was, is this game was only $20. 20 bucks. Easy 20 bucks to pay for. And plus you'll have a blast playing it, because it's energetic. It'll keep you occupied for a long time, and it's just fun, because I mean, you think about that. You get to blow up all those creatures. You get to blow up that squid, you blow up skulls, and just everything. You get to blow up everything in this whole thing, and it's just a lot of fun. I mean, it's a whole lot of fun. And of course, if you're very new to the game, you have a tutorial mode, so don't worry about any of y'all being any newbies at the game, because I even had to use the tutorial mode when I first bought this. But in my opinion, the game deserves nothing less than a 9 out of 10, because it's just one of those titles that deserves to be given that rating, because it's a very underrated title, and I know it didn't sell as many copies as they probably wanted to, because I mean, I know that they had advertisements like crazy on this game. From all I used to see, I used to see tons of advertisements of this game when it was first coming out. But if you want a really cool title for under 20 bucks, I think it's even now $10 maybe. You could probably find it brand new $10 at a GameStop or EB Games, any place you go to, but you owe it to yourself to pick up this title. It's a lot of fun. It'll keep you really occupied, and it'll just make you laugh from how funny the characters are. It's kind of like a quirky, like in a way it kind of feels like a Japanese title, but it's American made. So anyway though, guys, thank you very much for enjoying my review, and like I said, or like I always say, please come back and watch some of my reviews again. I'll be having some more up pretty soon. Later.